is Vivian Chang. I'll be reading you a book called Little Red Riding Hood. The book looks like this. I'm just going to read a little passage of this book because it has a lot to read. Okay, once upon a time there was a little girl who was so kind and good that everyone loved her. Her grandmother gave her a special present, a hooded traveling cloak of red velvet. The little girl thought it was so beautiful that from then on she never went out in anything else. So everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day the girl's mother said, "Little Red Riding Hood, your grandmother is ill. Will you visit her and take her this bottle of juice and her favorite cake? Hopefully they will do her good. Now you know the way very well. Make sure you don't leave the path. Go straight there." "Don't worry, Mother," said Little Red Riding Hood. "I'll go straight there." She took the juice and cake, and off she set through the woods to her grandmother's house. She hadn't gone very far when a wolf trotted out of the trees up to her. Little Red Riding Hood did not know that the wolf was sly and dangerous, so she wasn't at all afraid. "Hello, Little Red Riding Hood," said the wolf politely. "Good day, Mr. Wolf," said Little Red Riding Hood, and the wolf began to walk beside her. "Where are you going?" he grinned. "To my grandmother's," said Little Red Riding Hood. So look at this picture and see what is going on here. I wonder what's going to happen next. "She's ill, so I'm taking her some treats to help her feel better." "And where does your grandmother live, Little Red Riding Hood?" asked the wolf. "Just a few minutes further on," the girl replied. "Her cottage is the little one underneath 3 large oak trees. You must have seen it." Little Red Riding Hood never dreamed that the wolf was up to no good, but he was actually thinking, "This little girl is so young and sweet. She would taste delicious." Oh no, that's what the wolf is thinking. Maybe I can eat the grandma first to stop my empty stomach rumbling. Then this little girl next, second, as a sweet pudding. Uh-oh, that's not good, eh? He quickly thought up a plan to slow Little Red Riding Hood down and be the first to reach the cottage. "How pretty the flowers are here," he remarked. "Why don't you pick some for your grandmother?" Oh no, what's gonna happen here? Okay. "What a lovely idea," said Little Red Riding Hood. "Thank you, Mr. Wolf." And she skipped off into the trees to gather a pretty posy, while the wolf bounded off down the path as fast as his legs could carry him. Very soon he reached the grandmother's cottage and knocked gently at the door. Knock, knock. "Who's there?" came the sick old lady's weak, trembling voice. The wolf tried to make his voice sound like Little Red Riding Hood. "It's your granddaughter," he squeaked. "I've brought you some treats for you." "Open the door." "How lovely! Thank you," called out the grandmother. "But I'm afraid I'm too weak to get up. Just let yourself in." The wolf licked his lips. He lifted the latch and pushed the door. She pushed the door open. He sprang over to the grandmother's bed and swallowed her up with one snap of his jaws. Then he squeezed into her frilly nightdress and cap, drew the curtains together to darken the room, and lay down in her bed, pulling the covers over his chin. Now, I have a question for you guys. Do you think the Little Red Riding Hood is gonna be eaten up by the wolf, or he's gonna escape from the wolf's plan? Can anybody tell me? You want to tell me? Or you have something in your mind? Yes or no? Okay, well, let's see. We'll see in a few bit. Little Red Riding Hood arrived at the cottage to find the door wide open. How strange, she thought. Nervously, she stepped inside to find the usually bright room all dim and gloomy. Very strange indeed, she thought. There lay her grandmother with her nightcap pulled full down over her face and covers drawn up over her chin, looking very odd. "Oh, grandmother," Little Red Riding Hood said, "what big ears you have! I've never noticed before." "All the better to hear you with, my dear," came the reply. "Huh, who's that?" "Oh, grandmother, what big eyes you have!" Little Red Riding Hood couldn't help but remark. "All the better to see you with, my dear," came the reply. "Oh, grandmother, what large hands you have!" said Little Red Riding Hood. Her eyes widened with surprise. "All the better to hug you with, my dear," came the reply. "Oh, grandmother, what a big mouth you have!" gasped Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, and today's gonna be the lesson end here. Okay, and we'll talk to you about the story in next week in Vivian's teaching lesson. Okay, till next time, bye.